What is the purpose of these meetings so people feel empowered that they're going to contribute and they're going to engage?
Welcome to Simple Sense for Small Business. I'm just her sidekick. As you will see, I really don't contribute a whole hell of a lot except ring the bell at the end. Linda Ray, number 8, tell them what they've won.
Welcome to Glitch number 8. It's January 8th. Today is piggybacking off of yesterday's glitch. Are you having too many meetings and they're unproductive? This is the thing. What isn't in the glitch are my thoughts now because we banter about a lot of things. People who schedule meetings, maybe they are feeling that they're going to have more control if they have these meetings. But if the meetings are unproductive, then no one is leaving this meeting with cohesive plans that could make a difference in your business.
The other problem with too many meetings is I've seen people complain about is people saying, doesn't my boss understand? I actually have to get my job done. I can't be attending 4 meetings in a given workday because I actually have to do my job, do my work. What's our goal about too many meetings, Linda?
The goal is to determine a set frequency. The hard part of the goal,
wait for it,
is actually sticking to the frequency of the meetings. And the actionable item, it's not that hard. It's actually scheduling the meeting so that everyone knows how this is top priority. Nothing else happens during the time these meetings are scheduled. And if they schedule them in advance, then there's no way anyone is going to be busy because it's already been scheduled. Whether you're scheduling them quarterly or semi-annually, or be ambitious and set them for the whole year, or at least determine the frequency for those meetings.
I did say I was the sidekick, but actually I do have something to contribute. May I contribute at this time?
Please do.
When I was the director of a new mortgage company way back in 2007, 2008, I had meetings, but I was able to create a format, recognize that too many meetings is terrible and is not productive, and I stuck to the format, and here's how it worked. First of all, my sales team were all outside salespeople. So they would come into the office in the morning, and then they would go out early and hit the road all day and visit attorneys, accountants, lawyers, etc. Attorneys, accountants, lawyers, etc. Attorneys, accountants, real estate brokers, etc. I had a 7-minute sales meeting every morning. Someone would have the job of making a pot of coffee. We'd have coffee. We'd have a 7-minute meeting. I had a football, toss it around the room, get everybody charged up. 7 minutes, one and done, and they're out on the road. If I needed a special training session, and this is where I think this thing about too many meetings comes up, because as bosses, managers, or owners, something happens in the business. Some event occurs, a price change, a product rollout, some crisis, and we have to call a meeting. Mm-hmm. Well, we were in changing times of the mortgage industry in 2007, 2008. So yeah, these things happened, but I still stuck to the format, 7 minutes every morning. And then if necessary, well in advance, I would schedule one additional afternoon meeting to kind of bring up to date people on a development. This is key. The format.
You're bringing up a really good point because...
Oh, thank you. I'm not just a sidekick, see?
Well, the thing, too, is you would want to determine not only the frequency, but what's the nature of the meeting? Because if there is a challenge or something, maybe the challenge is with one team member so then you have a one-on-one meeting with them. You don't bring everybody in. Maybe there's an education component or a training component. Maybe it's a transaction component, like what deals are in the pipeline kind of thing. So you have to determine not only the consistency, but is there a theme to the meeting or a theme to, if you have a big monthly meeting, is that a theme? If you have a smaller weekly meeting, is there a theme for that? It's all about engaging and feeling empowerment and having them confident and boosting morale and loyalty to your business. You're not just like, it's flying by the seat of my pants with everything.
Here's something I think that needs to be said as well when you're wanting to adhere to this idea of consistency of the meetings. If you're a larger organization, you make sure your managers are on board with this. And the managers, because they are the first line of defense for you as the upper management.
Don't foreshadow a future glitch.
Ooh. Speaking of future glitches, so we're doing 366 of these in this leap year, 2024. So we thank you for tuning in. And the thing about the 366 Glitch Project is you can actually purchase it and get better expanded access and additional resources. So click on the link in the description for that and have access to the amazing mind of my partner, Linda Ray. Click on the like button and subscribe to the channel so you're getting these every day. And, I got my Christmas bell over here. Click on the bell. I'm the audio engineer, and I can see the gauge, and it's not terrible.
Okay. Good. Okay.
It might be a little distorted. We thank you for tuning in.
Thanks.
Come on back tomorrow, because
See you
we
tomorrow.
have more coming your way all year long. Click on the link there. In the meantime,
we're glitching right now.
Click.